Hi, I'm Dave Shane, editor of the Huron Daily Tribune.
And I'm Rebecca Watson, advertising director for the Huron Daily Tribune and MichigansThumb.com.
We're here for the Reader's Choice Awards 2016. The votes are in, and we've got a lot of winners.
We do have a lot of winners. And let me tell you what, the amount of people that registered online this year to vote and the amount of ballots that came in, I'm pretty excited about the winners this year, as well as they should be too, because the amount of people that voted this year was insane.
That's great. Okay, let's get started. Here are the winners. First off, we've got the best place for breakfast in the community, in this area, in the Upper Thumb, and it goes to Peppermill Restaurant.
Peppermill. Let me tell you what, I eat there a lot, and I agree. Peppermill Restaurant, best breakfast spot. Couldn't be any more happier with that decision.
The best buffet, Franklin Inn.
I'm thinking you eat a lot at the Franklin Inn, don't we?
We go there for lunch a lot.
That's where we have a lot of our manager meetings.
It messes up your diet. My diet. It messes up diets. Lunch buffet sometimes is not a good situation.
But it's good. It's a good buffet.
That's the problem. It is
It's
very
a
good.
very good buffet. So kudos to Franklin Inn on your first place.
Our next winner for dessert is Big Boy Restaurant.
Oh, Big Boy's got some good desserts. Especially the one here in Bad Axe. I mean, when you walk in, it's like they're all sitting right there. They got the pies and the cookies. It's like, oh, come on, you're killing me. That kills your diet, too.
The best electrician went to Maurer Electric.
Oh, we love Maurer Electric here at the Tribune. They've actually done some work for us.
For the number one hospital, Sure Hospital.
That makes me happy. Go Sure.
Local high school went to Bad Axe High School.
Bad Axe High School.
The Hatchets. Sorry,
job.
sorry, Lakers, Ubley, USA, Harbor Beach. They're all. We have great schools in the Upper Thumb, but Bad Axe got the win.
The voters voted Bad Axe High School. Number one place to paint?
Buy paint.
Roland's Paint and More. Congratulations, Roland.
Top financial advisor.
Is this any surprise?
The big guy.
Mark Lundquist. Congratulations. You know, I've had a chance to meet him a couple of times. What a great guy. Very nice, all around good gentleman. So
Very personable.
very, very personal. And he does a lot in the community. So congratulations, Mark.
The number one farm implement dealer, the award went to Tri-County.
Friends at Tri-County Equipment. Congratulations, you guys.
They're big sponsors of the community. I know they do a lot at the fairgrounds and
Oh, yeah, definitely.
a lot of good sponsorships. Number one attorney.
John Ferris. Congratulations. You know, Brad actually told me that if he had to pick an attorney, he would pick John Ferris to be his attorney.
You know where I met him?
Where'd you meet him?
Franklin Inn Buffet.
Awesome. Good stuff. Now, you've got a lot to say about this next one. Number one auto dealership. Flannery Auto Mall. Isn't that where you bought your car?
Yes, I got my Malibu there. And you know what? This guy's a Bronco, too. WMU.
Oh,
WMU
even better.
graduate, yep. So you got to go to Flannery to support the Broncos.
Number one bar, which probably is the number one bar of the Tribune if we had to pick one, would be Pete's Bar.
Pete's Bar.
Congratulations, Pete's Bar. I actually really enjoy the atmosphere when I go there.
Yep.
It's always good, relaxed, just a great time. So congratulations, Pete's Bar.
And our next award is number one in kitchen cabinets, and that went to GT Cabinetry.
Congratulations, guys. You know, this next one we need to talk a lot about. When it comes to literally tearing up Reader's Choice this year, it was Rachel's Bar and Grill. I mean, they won multiple categories. They won number one place for healthy eating. Rachel won number one waitress. They also won number one restaurant for friendly service, as well as number one restaurant for steak. Now, I can tell you personally, friendly service, amazing there. Especially when you walk in, you're greeted right away. They sit you down right away. I mean, just a good atmosphere there. So definitely congratulations to Rachel's Bar.
I didn't order steak, though, when I went there.
What did you order?
Seafood.
Of course, you're a fish guy, so
Yeah,
that would make sense.
They had great seafood. But they won the steak award, so.
Yes.
I guess that's okay.
And healthy eating. Their salads there, the salmon, am I saying that right? Salmon salad is amazing. It's so good, and it looks pretty, which doesn't really mean anything for the people watching this video, but it does to me.
The best place to work was the Huron Daily. No, I'm just kidding. The best place to work is Huron County Medical Care Facility.
Along with the #1 nursing home assisted living center. So kudos to the Huron County Medical Care Facility.
The Tribune, I think, was second best place
I think
to
maybe
work.
we were second.
Yeah.
Maybe we might have won third too. Who knows?
Our top physical therapist, Narayan Physical Therapy.
Congratulations. And the #1 place to buy furniture was Godwin's Furniture and Mattress Store.
That's where I got my bed.
You did? You got your bed there? Did you get your mattress there too?
Yeah, it came together. Bed and mattress set.
That makes sense. This is like your category. This is like your thing to talk about. If there's anybody in Huron County that eats more fish than Dave Shane, please send us an article because we would love to feature you. But the main connoisseur of fish is Dave Shane, and Verona Tavern won #1 seafood and fish provider or place establishment.
First recommended to me by my wife's uncle,
So
Norm. So if you're listening, Norm, that's you. Okay, nurse.
yes,
Number
#1
one
nurse. If anyone knows a lot about nurses, it's me and you. So Cheryl Rice won #1 nurse in Huron County, and she actually works at Huron Medical Care, HMC
Huron Medical
Center. Sorry.
And you know about nurses, right?
Yeah.
Because your son was ill?
Yes.
Yes. And I know about nurses because I spent 17 straight days in the hospital a couple of years ago. And for someone who's been healthy their whole life, it was quite an experience. And you really get to appreciate a nurse, especially a nurse that really cares and is really good. I just had a whole different feeling about healthcare and hospitals, and you realize how important the nurse is. I mean, you see the doctor maybe once a day, but the nurse pretty much runs the show, and they're very important to our healthcare.
Definitely.
So Cheryl must be pretty special.
She must be pretty special because we had a lot of people actually vote her in. And Renee Golder, who's one of our sales reps here, she's actually said great things about Cheryl Rice as well. So kudos to you, Cheryl.
Our #1 photographer.
Moments captured by Vanessa.
I thought Paul would have won this.
Paul Adams, our sports editor.
Yeah, he didn't
he
win
should
that.
have, but he didn't. Clearly, a lot of people did not vote Paul Adams.
Seth's not too bad either.
So he's all right. He's all right.
Maybe next year.
#1 golf course, Verona Hills. And let me tell you what, if there's anybody in this town that can talk about good golf courses, it would be our sports editor, Paul Adams, because the guy golfs consistently all the time. Paul, seriously, back us up on this one. Verona Hills?
They can hear me.
Of course they can hear you.
Very good golf course. Definitely the top golf course in the thumb. Challenge for golfers of any skill level. Well maintained, great staff. Definitely deserving of this award.
Awesome. Congratulations to Verona Hills.
Okay. Moving right along, we're going to fresh flowers.
Hearts Florist won best place to buy fresh flowers. So congratulations to them. So
Guys, if you're in a little pickle tonight with your wife, need a little help, it's good.
roses. You can never go wrong with roses. Oh, this next one is by far my favorite. #1 place to buy ice cream or yogurt. Grindstone General Store. Do you know when you go there, their ice creams are so big you could literally stop traffic with. I mean, all you gotta do is just put your cone out in the intersection and cars will just stop. These ice creams, you could see them, I'm probably over exaggerating here a tad, but a mile away. They're huge. You've got to go there.
I believe it. I'm going to try it sometime.
Yeah.
I only go to Grindstone to fish. So
Makes sense.
fishing, yeah. Okay, best place to buy tires.
Matisse Tire. Matisse. Sorry, thanks, Paul. Matisse Tire Shop.
Right downtown, Bad Axe. You can see them do the work right out there right out there in front of everybody.
Yeah,
I
congratulations,
think they
guys.
win almost every year. I was out there taking the picture a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Top place for carpet and floor covering goes to
GJ Popham. Congratulations, you guys. I'm going to let you go ahead and take this next one. Number 1.
certified public accountant goes to Brining and Narker.
Congratulations.
So if you want your books to balance,
go see those guys because evidently they know what they're doing. And number 1 convenience store, Rick and Nick's.
Rick and Nick's.
Congratulations. Number 1 bank and credit union. Does this surprise you? Does this one really surprise you?
No.
Team 1 credit union. Congratulations, guys.
Well, they're team one. So
They are, so they're evidently doing something right over there. Number 1 carpet cleaner.
This is carpet cleaning.
Mm-hmm.
Shelters.
Shelters carpet cleaning. Good job. This next category was really close. Number 1 car salesperson. Bradley Jenks at Ordis Ford won this category. It was super close, but at the end he pulled it out, and he obviously does really well and does good over at Ordis because they voted him in.
Way to go, Brad.
Yeah, good job, Brad.
And next, our top burger. Number 1 burger goes to Port Hope Hotel. You know who first told me about that was Sheriff Hansen.
Really?
Yes, they go to Port Hope Hotel to eat.
It's beautiful, so.
Him and some of the deputies and
Yeah,
guards.
I got
Paul,
something to add on this.
What,
This,
Paul?
By far, a Leroy Burger at Port Hope Hotel. If you are in the mood for the best hamburger you're ever going to eat, go to the Port Hope Hotel. It's not many people know where it's at, but if you can find it, definitely worth the drive and get a Leroy Burger. You will not be disappointed.
Leroy Burger.
And then you can go to Grindstone.
And get
then
an
you
ice
can go
cream.
chase the Leroy Burger with some Grindstone ice cream.
Right.
There
after
you
that.
go.
And you don't have to stop and fish.
No,
And
you
then
don't
you can
have
go
to
work
stop
on
and
a
fish.
24-hour fitness.
Yeah, there you go. Hey. All right, number 1 dentist, Dr. James Hearn. Congratulations, Dr. Hearn. So number 1 gym
Now,
fitness.
this is where you're going when you leave Grindstone. 24/7 fitness.
The number 1 gym fitness center.
We've had several people here go there.
Yeah, we have.
Some of us need to go there.
Mm-hmm.
Right? She's always on a diet.
No, it's a lifestyle change. All right, so number 1 plumber, Jake's Plumbing. Congratulations. Very, very cool. Yeah?
Jake's has done all of our work at my house. Can't recommend them enough. They're great. They're very affordable, always on time, and their work is top notch.
Awesome. Well, that's good to know. So if you need plumbing, go see Jake's.
That's important. If you get a good plumber or electrician or something like that, once you know that person's good, you always go back to the same person.
Oh, yeah, and it's just like a trust thing because they're entering your home, you know? So, number 1 preschool, Huron Learning Center.
Don't you have a daughter in preschool?
I do have a daughter in preschool, so I can tell you how important it is to find a good preschool. So congrats to the Huron Learning Center.
Very good. Moving along, we have number 1 real estate agent, Heath Crone of Babcock Realty.
Congratulations. Very cool.
It's been a while since I bought a house. You haven't been in your house too long, have you?
No, I haven't been in my house too long, but let me tell you what, there is definitely a benefit of using your realtor over trying to sell your home yourself.
Okay. Next, we have hairstylist.
Yes. And
Hi.
you know what? I've never been to her before, but a lot of girls have told me that she is really good at what she does. Heidi Bogan at Salon 302.
You know, when I first got into town, I almost went to Heidi, but they were telling me how she's so busy, and she apparently, because she is quite good, that you can't get in right away. I mean, you have to like set up your appointment in advance, which I don't do. I call people and I call my hairdresser and I say, I need a cut this afternoon between like 2 and 3. Can you get me in? I know they don't like that. So I never did ever work out with Heidi, but it's Heidi Bogan of Salon 302.
And evidently she is really good at what she
Yeah,
does because she
just-
had a lot of people vote her in.
That's
so,
what they say. So
so congrats, Heidi.
she's right across the street from us too. Mm-hmm. Number one thrift and secondhand shop, because we have more than one, goes to
Thumb Industries.
Thumb Industries.
It's a great place. I mean, I've been in there a couple of times, and
Me
the
too.
selection that they have there is really good. So definitely can't go wrong with secondhand shops, in my opinion.
They actually have some interesting antiques there too.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, number one eye clinic for your eye care is
Keith and Rita Messing. They actually, the amount of votes that came in for that eye clinic, I mean, they just blew the competition out of the water when it comes
Really?
to the amount of votes that came in from it. It was like messing. It was crazy.
okay. Next, we have heating and air conditioning. Our top company was
B&D
B&D.
Heating and Cooling. Congratulations.
And next, we have a veterinarian office. It's where you take your dog or your cat.
Yeah, I'm very well aware of that. Thank you.
Bad Axe Animal Clinic.
Bad Axe Animal Clinic. Yeah, they did
So-
they got a lot of votes. So
How many dogs do you have?
I have one dog.
How many cats?
I don't have cats. I'm not a cat person. Do you have cats?
I have 2 cats.
Do you have dogs?
No, I've never had a dog.
Oh, well, you should get a
I've
dog.
always wanted a dog, but Paul's got dogs.
Paul's got like cats, and
Yeah.
they like take dogs in on a daily basis. It seems like.
I would just like to say Bad Axe Animal Clinic is responsible for saving my dog Sydney's life. About 3 years ago, she was having a bout of vertigo, and without them coming in about 9 o'clock at night, my dog would have died without Bad Axe Animal Clinic. So they are very good at what they do. They really do care about the animals that they receive. So highly recommend Bad Axe Animal Clinic.
Awesome. Thank you. So this year for insurance agency, we actually had a tie. When it came down to it, we had to give them both first
That's not
place.
unusual.
It's not unusual.
No, that's why they have overtime in basketball and football. There's ties happen all the time.
Okay, well, in our
That's our only tie?
2016 Reader's Choice Award, we had ties for number one insurance agent. We had Nick Checkley from Farmers Insurance and the lovely Autumn Fibrans at State Farm Insurance. So you guys will both be getting awards today and bright little stickers to put on the outside of your doors. So congratulations to
Great.
those two. You know, another company that took home quite a few different awards was Wolverine Auto. They actually won number one place for a car repair and number one place for an oil change. So congratulations to the guys at Wolverine Auto. Sounds like you're doing something right in the community because people keep voting you in. And I don't know, number one place to worship and number one pastor. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
Pastor? Okay.
Gosh. Sounds like you haven't been to church in a few years.
I really haven't. All right. So, number one place to worship,
Time for confession for you.
number one pastor is Father Rob at St. Hubert's Catholic Church. Paul, you go to church?
Not as much as I should.
Oh, well, evidently you need to go see Father
I
Rob.
should.
Because he was definitely voted in quite a bit. Do you actually know he was actually voted in quite a bit, too, for Best Firefighter? So,
That's right. The priest firefighter.
yep, that's right.
True story.
All right, and the number one place to buy produce and the number one place to buy meat was Huron's Finest. So, congratulations to the folks at Huron's Finest. They did a good job. Number one most unique store was the gift department. And I couldn't agree more. When you walk into that place, there is so much to offer for your house. Along with the gift department, Ace Hardware won number one local hardware store. You go into Ace quite a bit.
Yes, I used to more, but I fixed all the problems I had with the help of Ace, and now I haven't been in a while.
Oh.
But when I first came to town, I was there a lot. It seemed like every other week I was going into Ace buying something there, and I like them, and they help you pick stuff out because I'm
Yeah.
not real mechanically inclined. So
Yeah, Brad does a fantastic job over there at Ace, so congratulations. #1 nursery garden and landscaping company was Lee's Landscaping. Got anything to say about Lee's Landscaping, Paul?
I do not, but I've heard good things about them.
Good, awesome.
I used to work at a landscaper.
You did?
When I was in college for 2 years.
I cannot see you being a landscaper.
I really enjoyed that. I know rhododendrons, arborvitae, Japanese yews, Euonymus sarcoxy. I know all the plants, so I've been around. So I can appreciate a good landscaper.
All right, along with winning those other awards, Lee's Landscaping also won #1
So
lawn
they'll
care
come out
service.
and mow your lawn.
Yeah.
Like my neighbors who don't cut their grass but twice a year.
Well, I feel really bad for your neighbors.
Yeah, they need.
They need Lee's Landscaping. You should find out where
We should
Jake...
get that. Do we get that number? We can tell them
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
sure we can figure it out.
Actually, I have new neighbors and they cut the grass, so I'm very, very happy with that.
Alrighty, moving on. The last winner, which would probably be the grand champion of all winners, that won a lot of categories.
Let's wait and see if they can guess.
Do you think they can
Did
guess?
they have 4 winners? Four
We
categories?
had one. They won 1, 2, 3, 4,
Five.
5,
Six.
6 categories. It's a food category. I'm pretty excited about this. You should be pretty excited about this because we eat here, it seems like, all the time. The business that won #1 business with friendly employees, #1 place to buy groceries, #1 place for a cup of coffee, #1 caterer in the area. They also hold the #1 grocery cashier, and they are the #1 locally owned business in Huron County is, you can go ahead and say it. I know you want to.
McDonald's Food and Family.
Congratulations, guys. You know what? I was really happy for these folks. Every time you go there, they're super nice. I mean, the cashiers there are amazing. You actually had a really good cashier experience once at McDonald's Food and Family.
You want me to tell them the story?
I want you to tell them the story.
First, we got to mention that the grocery cashier that won the award was Josh.
Yes, congratulations.
But Josh wasn't the one who asked me if I needed help carrying my groceries out to my car. So, which I guess I must be getting up there in age because they didn't ask me that question a couple of years ago. Well, that was great.
That really was fun. I can't believe all of the different winners we had this year. So congratulations.
A record number of voters, right?
That's right. We had a huge record number of voters. I mean, the people that registered on MichiganStum.com and casted their votes, thank you very much. And again, thank you to the people that actually handwritten out the form and sent in the ballots.
Congratulations to the winners.
Yeah, congratulations to the winners. And it is officially up to you to start bragging because you've got bragging rights until the next 2017 Reader's Choice Award contest.
Okay. Thanks for watching, listening. Thanks for reading the Huron Daily Tribune.
And thanks for going to MichiganStum.com. If you're not a fan of us on Facebook, you should be. I'm Rebecca Watson, Advertising Director of the Huron Daily Tribune and MichiganStum.com. And
I'm Dave Shane, Editor at the Huron Daily Tribune and MichiganStum.com.